Hey guys, so long time no film. I'm trying to go ahead and do this video as quickly as I can. This is my first time ever decorating my apartment. It's December 2013. In college I didn't care. For a long time I relied on my family, but now since I live out of state I decided to go ahead and do it on my own. And you're gonna hear me say Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, and Garden Ridge a lot. So before I get into this main little area here, let me just do the little boring part. On my dining room table I put inside of the basket a $10 tree from the Family Dollar, and I just decked the bottom of it with ornaments from the $1 Dollar Tree, along with this thing that normally goes in like your gift bags and things. I clipped that to the handlebars for a little bit more effect. And then just tonight I went out to the Family Dollar and they had these, which are very detailed, for buy one get one half off. So all three of them were $5.95 including the tax. Just different kind of cones and things like that to add a little bit more to a dry area, you know, keeping the color story going. So around Thanksgiving time I wanted to have a little holiday vibe, so I went out and got a lot of red, white, and green, the traditional colors. So all of the flowers that you're seeing here, this is about $7 worth of floral stuff from the Dollar Tree. Even the glass vase that it's sitting in, so that brings it up to $8. The silver tray that it's sitting in also came from the Dollar Tree. These little snowmen are my touch of whimsy. They're kind of like my pit bulls for the season. I try not to get into like seasonal creatures and Santas and stuff like that, because that's not the reason for the season, but I'm not going to go there. It's not a holiday, it's Christmas, but I still love a snowman, so we got them here. And they have LED lights inside of them and they flicker and light up, but I don't know, they're cheesy and they're cute, so I got them. This box here actually came from Ross. They have these in different sizes. I've seen them in several different Rosses. This size is a fairly good size. It's just a wire, gold and silver with a whole lot of glitter on it. And once again, very detailed. I got it for $5.95. So the whole table here was probably about $20 for everything on top of it, just for Christmas time. So here is going to be my sofa. I did get only 2 new pillows. Everything here is normally what I have out all year. I threw on my chartreuse screen slip covers I had for many years from Pottery Barn. They're like velvet, and these 2 pillows are more of a Moroccan theme than they are a Christmas theme, and these came from Ross this year, $12.99 a piece. Another reason why I wanted to go ahead and do this video is because everything here is live. All of my flowers, poinsettia from Lowe's, $11, that's live. A chartreuse little green floral arrangement my boyfriend bought me. I want to go ahead and do it before they die. Even my tree is live. So my grandmother, she wanted to see a little bit more, what do I have working on my tablescape. I threw that Lowe's plant inside of a Walmart wicker basket that I normally have towels and different things inside of. I filled a glass jar with inexpensive ornaments from the Family Dollar. Like I said, I did that around Thanksgiving. I wanted a little bit of holiday, so I took out my normal flowers that I have in there and I filled it up with traditional colored ornaments. These white candlesticks I got last year at Target after holiday sale. I keep those out all year round. If you like home decor, I think it's a good idea to go out in January and pick out things that have a little bit of bling or just like pop, like statement pieces, because you get a good deal on them. And if you can work your style, you'll be able to have it all year long. And I think in an apartment, this table would have been enough. It gets your point across. It's kind of simple, you know what I mean? But of course, for some reason, I just went Christmas crazy and I wanted to go ahead and do a tree. Now, I wanted my tree to be all white, but it's very hard to find white ornaments, so silver got in there. What makes my tree different, and I have to give a shout out to a YouTuber, Trees and Trends. It's a professional YouTube site. I guess they do like home decor for like the holidays, and I might try to do a video response. He took down this video from last year, a couple of years ago, but he loves to do a spray top, so I took the idea and I ran with it myself. You're probably looking at about $30 worth of materials here and 4 different varieties. I've got these little balls here, I don't know what you want to call them, and then I've got these curly Q things here that jet out, these slim gold ones came from Ross. And then my favorite piece are these very detailed roses. Can you even see the leaves on them? I mean, they are just so detailed and pretty. And then I've got some other little spray things as well. And way up there is a gold star, if you can even make him out. And I just stuck those things in and stuck them in until I couldn't stick them in anymore. Now, for my actual ornaments, once again, it's Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, and Garden Ridge is where I went. It was hard for me, I should say, to find white ornaments, so silver really got into my tree. One thing I can say that enabled me that I learned on my own was, instead of hanging one ornament at a time, one ball at a time, all of these white ones are glass, along with these clear ones. They're glass as well. But however, white and clear and silver can look flat. So instead of hanging them one and one, I started hanging them 2s and 3s. And when I say 2s and 3s, I use those little, I don't know, it's like paper clip material almost, the little hangers. And I put 3 items on one little thing. And then in a lot of places, I put 2s. I put them in 2s, so it adds a little bit more dimension and you have a lot more control. My grandmother, she uses a wrap to wrap her tree, so to get the same effect, to actually keep your stuff in place, I put these big acrylic plasticky snowflakes all over my tree. It helps hold some things on. And then these large poinsettia flowers for extra effect. I do have some unique little things. I had to do my whole tree this year, so next year I'll probably get a lot more unique pieces. This year I kind of got like my base and my filler, but I did get these cute little angels. She lights up. She's reading like a hymn book, and I think this one here, she's lighting up every once in a while. You see her flickering there. And then there's a Christmas tree back here as well that lights up, but it's kind of hard to turn them on and off. So yeah, and I went snowflake crazy. I got them in all different kind of sizes. Some of them have a white tip, some of them are just clear, some of them, my boyfriend, he liked it, this 3D looking snowflake. I didn't like it at first. I thought it was too feminine, but it adds a nice touch. Here's some flat ones. These little white flowers came from, the smaller size one came from the Dollar Tree. And so that's everything. And then of course with white lights, it just brought it all together and allowed it to have a lot more dimension. So yeah, I know it's kind of hard sometimes to make things out when everything's kind of twinkling. It gets a little bit blurry. But yeah, I just love the idea of a green tree with the white ornaments on it. So try not to let it be so blurry. That's everything, and I hope that everybody is enjoying their holiday. Happy holiday 2013. Bye guys, enjoy.